it turns out the reason I was in this list is because I was cited in an earlier, we got two Rolling Stone articles, okay? And the earlier one from a few days before said the following. Here you go. So this is talking about the right-wing outrage against Dylan Mulvaney. They bring up Kid Rock, Candace Owens, Sebastian Gorka, all these people. And then we get to Vince Dow. All right, let's go. All right, so here is the Rolling Stone describing my take on Dylan Mulvaney and Bud Light and all of that, okay? So they said, the real galaxy brain take, however, came from the Christian conservative commentator Vince Dow. Hey, that's me. Who argued that Bud Light was, quote, a psyop long before Dylan Mulvaney because light beer is, quote, loaded with estrogen and designed to give you man boobs. This is in reference to a segment on the show we did, I think last week, right, about Dylan Mulvaney and Bud Light. So look at that. Not only is Vince Dow featured in the Rolling Stone, the Vince Dow Show, okay, this show in the Rolling Stone. Let's go. So thank you guys for the support. We did this together. Did we not, chat? We did this together. All right. But yeah, so they go on here and finish quoting from the Rolling Stone. The most unbelievable claim here, though, is that Dow once tried beer at a high school party. Who invited him? So I did say in this, I think my very first beer I had it, so I was like 17 at a high school party, and I had a Bud Light. And I remember thinking at the time, people like this sucks. And then I think I had a Natural Light that same night too. I was like, I don't get the appeal here. And so like literally from the moment I was 17 years old, I always thought Bud Light was cringe and gay. But anyways, let's go, folks. Very honored. Can we get a round of applause for the Rolling Stone? Okay, so first off, I love the term galaxy brain. Okay, so we're now going to use that as a fan base. Okay, so the Rolling Stone has now said it. Again, Vince Dow is a galaxy brain, and this is something I can carry around for the rest of my life. So many people will try to levy so many different criticisms on me, and I will be able to say, okay, but the Rolling Stone called me a galaxy brain, so what are you gonna do, right? Oh, Vince, you're such a bad boyfriend. You never make the time for me. Yeah, but I mean, I have a galaxy brain, so what are you gonna do about that? Vince, you're failing my class. Oh, well, yeah, professor. Well, I have a galaxy brain, so again, what are you gonna do about that? Do you have a galaxy brain, professor? What color is your galaxy brain? No, this is true, though. Okay, so I love this galaxy brain. This is our new thing going forward. Should we call the fan base galaxy brainers? Should I open with that every night? Let me know in chat. I want feedback on this. So should I open now from now on the show and like, we are live. Welcome to the Vince Dow Show. I am your galaxy-brained host, Vince Dow. Should we call the fan base galaxy brainers? I don't know. See, I feel like that's kind of nerdy. I feel like it sounds like geeky. Oh, I'm a galaxy brain, but also like it works. It's a real thing. It comes from somewhere. So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comments down below. But on to the rest of the things they said about me. They obviously cut me up here to sound outrageous, but let me make it clear. Yeah, there's a part of this segment that was kind of ironic, meant to be funny, that they're taking very seriously. But let me just clarify 100% for the press. These things I said are all true. Now, are some of them kind of ironically exaggerated? Sure, like designed to give you man boobs. I mean, yeah, like that's meant to kind of be outrageous and funny. But let me be clear. I do in fact mean it, and it is true that light beer is loaded with estrogen. It does indeed give people man boobs, and it doesn't even taste good. So again, everything I said in that, I'm not apologizing for. I meant every word of this that I said. I am, however, insulted by the fact, I am highly morally insulted by the fact that the Rolling Stone magazine thinks that the personal experience of Vince Dow is a lie. I am deeply insulted that they said the most unbelievable claim here, though, is that Dow once tried beer at a high school party. Who invited him? Okay, first of all, you work for the Rolling Stone. Don't come to me with that. But this is just slander. This is slander. This is defamation. Okay, the Rolling Stone is suggesting that I was not cool enough in high school to be invited to a high school party and underage drink or whatever. Okay, like I'm insulted by that. Okay, do they think this is frankly is racist, because do they think just because I was Asian, all I ever did was went to anime club and did homework all the time? That's Asian hate. Okay, so this article frankly is Asian hate. And for the record, the story I told in that is absolutely true. I did have, again, like a Bud Light and a Natty Light at a party when I was 17. And, you know, on top of that, should I actually tell the story? I don't know if I should tell the whole story. I don't know if I should, okay? But on top of that, you know, just because I know the Rolling Stone article, the Rolling Stone author of this article was never able to do this, let me tell the full story, okay? Do you know what I did that night? Okay, this is how it all broke down. So at this party, there was this girl I was talking to. She was there with me, and, you know, I did the classic strategy of like, you know, have a few and then pretend to be drunk. And then I asked her out that night. That's the story that happened. And guess what? Unlike you, Rolling Stone author, she said yes. Okay. And we went out for a few months. And this is all a true story. And I am insulted. You know, Rolling, if you need me to email you the receipts, I was debating showing the receipts on this stream. You know, I'm not going to do. I'm going to delete them from the scene. Okay. Because they are up. Well, there they are. They are quite embarrassing. But it's a true story. Okay. It's a true story, Rolling Stone. Again, very insulted. Defamation. I demand a retraction. Joking, of course. It's satirical. Okay. Don't actually legally say I'm requesting a retraction. Hey guys, Vince Dao here. Hope you enjoyed that clip from our show. And if you enjoyed it, be sure to check out our other clips and check out the Vince Dao Show live every weekday of the night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. It's been going great. The people have been loving it. So again, 8 p.m. Eastern Time live Mondays through Fridays here on YouTube. You do not want to miss it. Thanks and God bless.